Growing up in England, the BBC was my source of news. On the radio and TV, the BBC dominated. When I travelled overseas, the BBC World Service kept me and tens of millions of people up to speed with what's going on. It is one of the most important media operations anywhere. It operates everywhere. Unfortunately, the BBC is not neutral. It should be, because every Brit with a TV pays for it. People of all political stripes are paying for it. It's not like American media, which is largely private. No, the BBC is a public broadcaster with an obligation not to show political or cultural bias. Now, especially in recent years, neutrality has been sadly lacking. Over there, like here, the news is written and produced by people with an activist frame of mind. They attended top universities. They're grinding an axe. They are the sons and daughters of the middle and upper classes. They are the elites. And just like in America, the elites represent a certain point of view. They are left of centre, very rarely conservative. They ignore the realities of mass migration or trans athletes in women's sports or racial and religious division, and they'll bend the news. The BBC consistently repeated lies and propaganda from Hamas, while at the same time calling Israel an abusive aggressor. No wonder the world turned on Israel. They'd been tuning into the BBC. And of course, they hated Donald Trump, and that's what undid them. The now famous tape editing brought them down. It is really important that the BBC root out the bias which has ruined them. They can't be allowed to keep peddling unquestioned liberalism. It's already happening here. CBS News, The Washington Post, they've turned away from their endless Trump-hating. CNN is about to go the same way. The newsroom elites are nervous. Good. Media, the world over, has been mired in Trump derangement syndrome, led by elite activist journalists. The people who run the news in New York are the same as the people who run it in London. It's changing because A, they got competition, and B, their bias is so damned obvious it's no longer tenable. Who would have thought Donald Trump would beat back the old guard media and bring in a little journalistic honesty? He is a very consequential president.